Good morning, people. Had a pretty tough night, challenging night. A little bit tired, and it's been raining all night. So I decided to get a place because my phone was all flat. So I can start my run with a fully charged phone. So I had to end up paying to stay at a place which cost me $150, which it's cost me quite a bit of money to get this set up. It's cost me over $210 just for the trolley, which is all cool. $150 for a new tent, brand new tent, new pump, $25, new straps, water container, another $20. But it's not about the money. It's not about the money, guys. Another new water container, another trolley, another tub, all this to try and make this work. Now, there's a few problems, guys. Look at all this weight. All this weight. I to go into here. So it's all about planning, as you know. It's all about being organised, as you know. And then to try and run the whole way around Australia on top of all this. It's not about just the run alone, guys. It's the traffic. To be honest, it's to do with the traffic and safety, and the tight spots. And if you want to talk about run across Australia and Western Australia and the Nullarbor, a lot less cars, and the risk is a lot less, and you can take up a bit more of the road. But on the Pacific Highway, we have too many cars, not enough room. And to try and run on this trolley, look at that. With all this weight, you can't have the weight past the back, because then the trolley wants to flip. It has to be directly above that. That's where the weight has to be. So, and then to try and take this and then try and keep it all dry, it's pretty challenging. So, my other running trolley I have been using for the past 5 years was much more sturdy, much more solid. When you pushed it, or you went right or left, you pushed it, the power was directly there. So you're probably also wondering why have I chosen to take this trolley versus my other trolley? It's because I would like to take this lad here. Take my dog. Be a great idea, wouldn't it? Take one of your good companions, friend, and to try and make her fit in here so she's comfortable. And the other thing, guys, I haven't even got water in this yet. No water is in my trolley yet at all. I need 60 litres of water out west. I could probably manage with 40, to be honest, and rely on and hope some generous people stop and make sure I'm okay for water. Let alone water for myself and my dog and the food. But I haven't even got any food yet. So it's a fair bit to ask. I've got my drone in here. I've got extra batteries for my phone because your phone runs out of charge. I've got my solar panel on here, which it works okay for just your phone. I have to record all this, GPS all of this, and with wet rainy days like this, it's hard to charge your phone and to keep my app running every single day. You can't just have the app running, guys, for 1 month or 3 months and then you go 2-3 days without that app running for it to be GPS tracked for a Guinness Book of Records. Otherwise, I just got to grabbed a lift in the car, went and sat in the pub for a few days and got old mate to drive me up the road a bit. So when you finish your run around Australia, it's meant to calculate a certain distance of like 14,400 and something, something like that. So right now, guys, with where I'm at, I'm not even meant to have my dog here. So I can't just take her out and go downtown or go to the beach, clear my head, come up with a plan B, try and sort this out. Plus having a restless night's sleep, and I don't know, I might need an extra couple of days. I don't know. I just don't know if this wheel can fully pull it off. Hopefully a few of you people out there can relate in a certain way, one way or another, with challenges in your life. It's always funny though, like, a lot of our challenges come when it involves someone else. But when you care about them, it's challenging, guys. It does become hard, and I haven't even started my run yet. And not only that, I don't want to let people down. I haven't even started yet. Haven't even tried. Oh, I've tried, but haven't even started yet. I already feel like a failure as such. So this isn't here to really make people feel sorry for myself. It's not about that. It's just about explaining of where I'm at, so you have an idea, so you can understand without feeling I've ran away, thrown my phone away, which I'd love to do. Honestly, I'd love to do it. I love a lot of people who care about me, but I don't need people to keep worrying or putting their opinions into what I feel I have to do to live and enjoy my life. But hey, anyway, what could make things easier, guys? I don't know, $10,000-$20,000, maybe. Maybe 10's not enough. $20,000, a support car. I'm trying to run with this and my dog and 40-60 kilos liters and try and have food and have an umbrella to stay dry. It's virtually impossible, and to try and drone and film and photos and capture all this to deliver to you guys out there. I don't know. I've had a lot of great runs, guys, and I was hoping, trying, and I'm wanting this to be the big one, the ball, the game changer, the make it or break it, whatever, throw it in, whatever. But I've done Brisbane to Sydney twice. Sydney to Melbourne in gumboots and thongs. I've done, Brisbane to Sydney in thongs and socks. Across Tasmania with a wheelbarrow and a bar fridge. I've ran across Australia with a trolley. I've been doing all these on my own solo. Some of you probably think, well, pretty easy. Get a sponsor, get someone to pay for it. I know. Get a job, make heaps of money, take 1 or 2 years off work like everyone else has to do. Even though I don't feel comfortable living in a house 24/7 and other challenges and, anyway, got to find the answer, the solution to the problems, the challenges to overcome. Anyway, just thought I'd let you all know where I'm at, so you have an idea. Yeah, also got injured. Got in a fight with my brother and injured myself, so that's put me out a few weeks. My foot's a bit sore here. Just little things, little niggles that people just got no idea anyway. And we all know anyway how stress plays out in our lives and how it makes things challenging, clouds you over a little bit, makes it a bit foggy to see properly. But you know, my other thing is, guys, it's not about not trying. When you're talking to someone who can run thousands of kilometres, I don't see the point as such to run 20, 40, 60 kilometres up the road to then decide it's just not the suitable trolley. Like, my other trolley didn't shake and it just was solid straight to the ground, not all this weight onto this small little wheel. Look at it, that will break in no time. It's only designed for a dog. Anyway, live and learn. That's, I guess, why they have practice runs and trials and, you know, iron out all the problems and creases and whatever. And as much as I wanted to start today, guys, it's not looking advisable. Like I said, I can get up the road 60, 80 Ks, but you're meant to do that all with training and working that out before you start. And yeah, I'm a guy who likes to kind of leave things to the last minute sort of style, or pull it off at the last minute. It's probably a better way to put it, not leave it at the last minute, but pull it off. Or both the same. But yeah, support car, support driver. Don't have to carry none of the food, don't have to push none of this weight. Like, this is easily going to be over 100 kilos nearly, guys. 80, no, not 80, 100 kilos. My dog food, all my food. I've got no food in there yet, no water on that yet. And to put all that weight on that little trolley, I don't think it's possible. Anyway, love yous all. Thanks for your support. Hopefully yous understand. Sorry if any of yous have felt like I've failed or anything. Worst case scenario, I might have to do it all next year. So the reason why this is a bit of a stress on my shoulders, guys, the other main thing is, apart from, you know, a lot of us have been a bit stressed with this whole COVID bullshit and changing our plans and everything, and a lot of people have family overseas or would love to go on their holiday every year to wherever, Asia or wherever, it doesn't matter, wherever your loved ones are, whatever your life is and whatever makes you happy. And you could be 40, 50, 60 or 70 who's watching this video, retired, whatever. To run around Australia, you have to do it in autumn. You don't do it in autumn, you have to wait the whole year till you can have another crack. Because you're going to run in hot summer across the Nullarbor, because you start from wherever you are and you head up the east coast. You've got to go anti-clockwise with the weather. Cold air comes up and then the hot air comes down. You can't go the opposite way. You run across the Nullarbor, you're going to have headwinds, and that's not how it is. So the past couple of years I've been wanting to do this run, and the past couple of years autumn comes around pretty quickly and you haven't got that sorted and you haven't got that all ready. And money, last year COVID was a write-off, so I felt that they kind of took that away from us. And anyway, that is what it is. And it looks like autumn's come here now, and it looks like I'm not going to be able to pull this off. So can have a support car, pull that off, but then I need enough money for fuel, food for my second person. Second person has to be a full volunteer, not getting paid. They've got to go a whole year without getting paid. I'm relying on another whole second person to take their whole year out of their life for me, or for us, or for our cause as such. And then people, get a charity, do a charity, run for a charity, get sponsors and do that, and be also planned and rigid and on a time and schedule and run. I don't run with a watch. I don't care if I'm 6 hours in a place or 3 days later in a place, guys. It's not about time. It's not about and you can't say this and you know. Anyway, it's getting a bit too much when you're thinking of has to organise everything and plan everything and be careful what you say and can't let people down and companies and sponsors and images and brands and well, people giving you all this money, we have to, it's too much. So I don't know, guys. Have another 1 year off. Save up money properly, 2 years. Pay for a support driver. Get a real trolley. Anyway. Thanks guys for your time. Hopefully you're still watching, whoever is. Hopefully you understand. And the challenges, the real life challenges. Thanks very much.